Yep. All right. No intro. Let's just get into this because this has been a long time coming. All right. This is Ren's Seven Sins. All right, gonna pause right away. I think that's Welsh. I want to say that that's Welsh because Ren is Welsh. And that looks like that to me. I'm gonna go ahead and do that opening again. That's some deep lyrics. I have no idea what this song's about. I have no idea. I imagine it's something religious because of the Seven Sins reference. But I am here for the story. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna start it over again. Let's go. Whoa, son of a gun. There we go. I'm a little rusty, sorry. Ooh, the 666 in there. Oh boy.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation.
Oh, there's some like really, really gnarly, like sort of chromatic stuff going on in there. Like some tritone stuff. I'm gonna do that again. That sounds super creepy. I know that's the intention, but that's dope. Let's do this again.
The gods cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 months. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching.
Call back to Sick Boy.
Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, get their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matter P.I. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Right.
Okay, so this is very clearly he is talking about his experience with the illness that he deals with. Man, that lyric, have you ever felt pain? There's a lot of you that'll hear that and be like, yeah, I felt pain. You haven't. Most of us will never know pain like it is to be sick to the level like what Ren deals with. There are some of you that follow Ren specifically because you share the same issues. And, you know, to those of you, I wish you well, because that daily struggle, that everyday pain, that gnawing, inescapable, it's unfathomable. If any of you have ever, you know, broken a bone or been, you know, really sick, you kind of know what that is like to live with a level of pain short term, but to live with that level of pain for years and years on end, where you have the good days and the not so good days, a lot of us can't even begin to imagine that level of suffering. And it can feel kind of like he's saying in the lyrics, like you've been shunned by your creator. I'm gonna roll back to the start of this because this is dope. Telling a good story as always. I love it.
Have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists twist you, the heavens dismiss you, the Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bags, body bagging me. Zip it up quick, get their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matter P.I. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright light seizure, dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top fuck. 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept.
Jeez.
I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with the human oppressed. A bed for a tomb where I slept. A bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg.
All right, we're gonna pause. It's a good switch up. Man, I think we're getting ready to go into more of his talking about how he deals with some of this stuff. Yeah, to feel like you were living within your own tomb and you're already dead while you're still alive, or you just you want to be dead because of the suffering. That's unimaginable. I don't know the full story of Rand. I need to look into a documentary of him and actually get a little bit more familiar with him because he fascinates me. And I'm guessing the 13 years refers to that's how long he's been dealing with the sickness. I gather it's not something he was born with. It's something that he's dealt with, assumingly from a tick bite. I need to look more into this and get more familiar with it. It is something that's interesting to me. Yeah, let's get back into it. Very happy to be back, by the way. Hopefully I'm back for a little bit longer this time. I can make no promises, but my health is greatly improving, and I'm hoping it sticks around this time. We'll see, because I would very much like to continue making content for you guys. I have missed this greatly. Getting into this today, I have missed this greatly. Yeah, let's go.
Fix boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg. I beg this guy for mercy, mercy never came. I did me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Blood
Can we just talk about that? We just put fucking Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, and fucking Kendrick Lamar in the same section. Comparing those three, that's fantastic. That is fantastic.
My body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wing seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down, so
Is that Rin?
Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Mahatma, or Dada. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build and praise and bury them dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than Uruk-hai master plan. Sharper than Dash, Splinter and Cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down Parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat. Time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will still be feed.
Hang on a second. The breakdown of the sins, that is fantastic. Yeah. If you guys haven't, do some research into the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, and then, you know, the 7 deadly sins. And actually, even if you're not religious, it's just good for your self-development to look into that sort of stuff. When you take a deeper look into the meaning behind some of these, you'll see how kind of plagued we are. I'm doing that whole section again because that was fantastic. If you don't like the rewinding, this might not be the channel for you, because I rewind, I go back and forth. I like to comment on things that I see. It's a reaction channel. If you wanted us to listen to the video, go check out the original video in the description. Pause on this lyric. Then our oceans will bleed still, we feed and feed, talking about greed. Man, very, very good analogies here. I like this a lot.
Lands expand, pay me.
My God, I'm going to figure this out. I promise you. I will figure out how to do this again.
My cheese rain down parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for its ego to survive. Sin 2, lust. Lust makes the grass look greener. Crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume. Planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth. Rinse and repeat. Reruns, repeat. Time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us.
So the interesting thing for me with wrath, you know, a lot of like psychopaths and killers don't necessarily kill for wrath. A lot of them kill for envy. Actually, the majority of them you've seen are either for envy or for it could be any sort of, I mean, there's a million different reasons. So that's interesting to me. I wonder if he's making a relation to something in particular that I'm just not getting. Let me do it down in the comments because I'm curious on that.
6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, circles of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
Oh, man, that's a short video. Dang. Okay. Yeah, so a little short video, just to kind of get me back into the swing of things. Man, that's good. I'm going to look more into this, do a little bit more research and deep dive into this stuff. I'm sure there's a lot of like references. Of course, I get the Sick Boy reference because I've already done a reaction to Sick Boy. But I mean, there's got to be more analogies here that I'm just not picking up on, maybe because I'm not as deep down the Ren rabbit hole as I should be for this video. It was just kind of to get me back into the swing of this thing. Like I said, I've been gone for a bit. I hope to stay in a position where I can make more of these. I have missed this dearly, and I've missed you all dearly. I've got a long list of stuff I'd like to record today to get you guys some content while my voice is still agreeing with me. So if I did indeed earn your subscription off of this video, I doubt it because I didn't have too much to contribute to this one as I do to others, but I appreciate it. Like it if you did. And yeah, I'm going to do more of this. I really am. I miss this a lot. So love you guys. Thank you guys for those that stayed around and everyone new. And yeah.